Okay, I guess we're back. Did I not even mute during that break? I don't think I did. I did reload the game. I was gonna. Jesus, I hope this. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I was thinking of going online. I was gonna take the lighters up on the offer of some embers. It would be nice to have a big stack of embers. It would. But damn it, stubborn wins out again. What are you gonna do? There's probably a couple embers for sale here and a couple embers for sale there. They're all out of embers at Firelink. The woman at the start of this DLC probably has 2 more. You know what? We're just gonna have to do this without embers. The start of the DLC now, let's rush it. Nah. Hold fast! Wow. Okay then. I know I'm not dead yet, but I may as well be. Maybe I'll heal if I can hang on for a second with nothing. But it wasn't likely. Let's get a fresh start on that. DJ Kikisa, welcome. You know how Twitch is. Man, that one run, we had the prince down to just... I think that was when I used my last ember, though. So the best run yet was embered. And I've got no more. Obstacles. Yeah, running towards the camera is probably not a good idea here. I know I can run fast enough to get away from their attacks, but I have to have stamina, I have to be running, and I have to have a head start and not hit anything on the way. So that was very sloppy on my part. And I've been closing chat during attempts, so why is chat open right now? Shouldn't be. Sometimes you come back from a break refreshed, right? Makes sense? Sometimes you come back from a break and you lose your groove. Assuming you had one. Six flasks going into phase 2. Not great. What? Okay, run and roll. To get rid of the dive bomb, avoid the dive bomb. doing? Yes! 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 Woo! Yeah! That only took 7 hours! Hot damn! Woo! And that was the easy boss! Yeah! Ah, thank you. Oh, it was worth sticking it out. Sorry for all the fussing and teeth gnashing and... Did he leave me a bonfire? He left me a lot of fire. 7 hours. Yeah, we did a little more than 3 yesterday and a little more than 3 today. So maybe not 7, but I see it. Pretty damn close. Yes, Justice, thank you. I did not have a good feeling about that run until very close to the end. And then I'm like, wow, he's got this much left. I've got 2 flasks. Did we just get a critical? Finished it with 2 flasks left. Holy shit. That felt good. So, first things first, I'm rewarding myself with the beer I didn't get for not beating him yesterday. Give me 1 sec. Seems like my embers must wait again. No, I'll tell you what. I feel really good about this. Let's go through the motions here. I just want to make a save backup. If you want to hand over a stack of embers, lighters, I would be grateful. That would be wonderful. I'd be happy to take a stack of embers. So, let me move back to, do you want to, where shall I summon you from? I have to quit the game. Load it again, go online, then I can summon you. I also want to make a backup of this damn save because of what happened yesterday. So I'm gonna do that first. We're gonna meet at the Earthen Peak Ruins. Thank you. I have a feeling there's the offers of embers amount to hundreds, if not thousands, of embers, and you know what? Small stack would be awesome. But you know what's really awesome? This beer. Finally earned. So I go spend some of these real quick too. Spend some of these souls. Nah, we're good. Let me quit here. Well, that wasn't too bad in the end. Oh, I could have, yeah, I wanted to make a backup save. All right, let me make a backup save here real quick. My hands are shaking. I can barely work the mouse right now. All right, I got a backup save. Oh, God, my hands are shaking. Gudgeon, thank you. Unless Lighters was joking, he's got a 99 stack to offload. You like? I've been getting that Bioshock itch too, and I don't know which one I want to play. Let me go back to it. Yeah. So if you missed what happened yesterday, we had someone at the very, very, very start of the DLC invade and then do some exploit, cheat engine, trainer, whatever it was, to go and kill that boss that I just killed before I had taken 100 steps into the DLC. It was weird. There's a highlight if you're curious. All right, you know how little summoning I do? What am I even looking for? Do I have a bell or something? Or am I just thinking of the previous games? Human drag, separation. What do I even use to summon? I'm gonna need a walkthrough here. Speak as you would to a small child. Yeah, someone's probably gonna jump in here before I figure this out. You need to ember up. I should be embered because of the fight. Should be embered up. Gudgeon, I've been whispering back and forth with Lighters. Lighters has been trying to give me a stack of embers since yesterday. I'm gonna try and connect with Lighters here real quick. Did you say you, so you got the password from me in a whisper, right? I should be looking for your summon sign then? Alright, thank you, Darth. See you later. Try torch. Rawr! Keep your embers! Lots of blood stains. I am online already. We're online. We're already online. See, there it is. There's the setting. Roar! Matchmaking's on. Should be regional. Should be totally open. I don't think you can find summon signs there now that the boss is killed. Oh, is that what's up? Ah, foiled again. You have to progress to the next area to find the summon. Summons only appear if you haven't killed a boss of his own. Okay. That sounds familiar. Let's go back down. So we couldn't do a summon down here, right? I'm gonna have to actually progress into the next area. Small envoy banner. Should I go spend some of these souls? We could get one more level. We haven't leveled at all during this DLC because we didn't really need to. Safe passage to the next bonfire, so it's okay. Let me go spend these real quick. Gudgeon, I'll take a closer look at the room that I was walking into. The room after the fight. Does it look familiar? Well, I was told that the place we were fighting in down there was the Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1, which is pretty cool.
Ashen One, thou then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
You know, the only reason I'm doing that is because it's my lucky number. Okay, not the only reason. You can always use a little more vigor. But we didn't need it. We didn't need more dex. We didn't need more vigor.
Well met, Ashen One.
Miss Misery!
How may I be of service?
What timing? This is probably for the best. After 3 hours today and 3 hours yesterday, I finally defeated the first boss in the DLC. How are you today? Happy Friday, Miss Misery. What shall I purchase here? Let's stock up on some consumables. The embers sold here are all sold out, long since bought and used.
Ashen One.
Thank you. It felt good. Felt really good. And now I have my victory beer. Oh, the room where Frampt was. Feed Frampt. Feed Frampt. Ah, yeah, that's where Frampt. Well, okay. Wasn't it like a deeper hole, though? Why does it look like a cavern? But I do kind of recognize it with the pillars, and Frampt would come up out of there. And does anyone else think the creature in Willow, the movie Willow, a bit like Frampt? Victory beer, best beer. It was a deeper hole, but it is the place. I get you. It does look like that. So, lighters, I don't know if you've been... you'll be waiting at the next bonfire. I'm sorry I didn't answer your whisper, but yes, if you're still there, that would be perfect. Display small envoy banner. Well, since you're suggesting it, game. Looks like the top of a volcano or something. Is that the part you call the caldera? Is that right? Maybe that's not a volcano, but it kind of looks like it. Fear not the dark, my friend. Let the feast begin. I think that's what Hungard told me well before I was committed to playing this. Hey, we've finally reached the Ringed City. Hungard said, fear not the dark. Don't forget, Jay, fear not the dark. Wow. While something tells me we won't get to go through this entire area, Not everything we can see will be traversable. This looks like it could be one hell of a map. Now the real fight begins.
Hark. They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Just pretending.
A lie. A wretched lie. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? Thy scheme is known to me. I know what it is thou desirest. The dark soul. No? Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee. If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire. Worry not, I am a true friend to thee.
Sure, it doesn't sound shady at all.
The urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
We about done.
Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the cliff to
Rouse the sleeping princess. I think I see your sign. Lighters. Hopefully that's your sign. Yeah, I think that was you. Yes, that should be. Woohoo! Yes! So, how does that work? Do you drop things? Or hand them off? Yes, indeed you do. Good lord, man! You weren't kidding. Yes, not worthy! Not worthy! Thank you. Fighters, thank you so much. And Gudgeon, thank you. And everyone else who offered embers, thank you. Yes. That was most fantastic. Thank you so much. Why? I think wouldn't the game have done that? Because you can't use a name of a boss in the game. Would that be why? Is Ornstein a blocked word? That is so much. I thank you, sir. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we were just talking about just doing that. Is that the collapse? I love collapse. You can be named Smaug. Okay, so be it. So I'm tempted to say, let's run around a little bit. I'm not trying to turn this into a full co-op run, but I don't know. Want to run along for a few? Run with me for a few here? That was cool. Are you dropping something else? Oh man. Green blossoms? Thank you! You're just dropping all kinds of stuff, aren't you? Black fire bombs. Shit, I woke them all up. You're dropping souls. And resin. And resin. Oh my god. You're going nuts. You're going nuts in the best possible way. I have no gesture worthy, but, oh no! Have you jumped? Have you jumped, sir? Oh. I think you have parted this world. Lighters, thank you so much. I don't know, it sounds like you were, you still here? Good. Come with for a little bit. Come with for a little bit, why not? Prism stones! I almost missed those. Am I missing anything else? I see you down there now, okay. Okay. Looks like there are little alcoves you can find some respite in. And it says hidden path ahead. Hidden path ahead. Well, that was quick. I had the idea about staying in the alcoves of graves, but apparently those are bloody strong arrows. Yeah, kind of like that, Ryan. I remember people not paying attention, walking down the stairs and getting blasted with hundreds of arrows. Gee, I wonder what that's like. Oh no! No, Gudgeon, we're all good. Lighters, thank you so much. Thank you. That is much appreciated. I am gonna go take the game offline real quick though, because of what happened yesterday. It wasn't just getting invaded. I don't mind getting invaded and killed. I don't mind losing souls, but if someone's deliberately trying to wreck the game by exploiting, cheating, whether they're trying to get your account in trouble or just don't care about theirs, yeah. No, good. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Gudgeon. We're all good. We're all good. It was just for a moment. And there was a note on the ground about it anyways. We're all good. We're all friendly here, right? We don't need any friendly fire. Do you want to know what happened yesterday? I might still have it. There you go, Ryan. It's only about 1 or 2 minutes long. I cut it way down. But that's what happened yesterday. About 10 minutes before the clip, we got invaded by someone. I got invaded by someone going by the name Kane. And then what you see in the clip is what happened out of the blue a few minutes later. True, they can be. But a note like that, hidden passage, will at least get me to look around at my surroundings a little more carefully. And, I don't have a bow equipped, or I would use it just to point a reticle. But down there, about where my head is, you know, that's not the most... That wasn't terribly hidden. You can see there's an item out there right above the top of my head. Of course, you'd have to run along there at some point. But since I did see where you rolled off, we'll go ahead and move down there right now. You are right, Gudgeon, you are correct. But it is also all good. The reason I brought up Phantom Pain earlier... Oh, it was little salamander! The reason I brought up Phantom Pain is because I was really strict during Phantom Pain, that blind run. Didn't want anything. Didn't want anybody to offer any tips, any help, no suggestions. Just, zip it. And we kept getting into frustrating moments where, the things that people were trying to tell me, not only would I have been better off, but I got far more grief out of worrying about it than I ever would have from the tip, even if it meant not learning something on my own. So I've wrestled with that. Nice. I've wrestled with that so much. Not just that playthrough, but during that playthrough and other playthroughs. Whoa, where did that all come from? Nice spin! Did this skeleton just do a pirouette? I think he did. A spectral dragon head? Wow. Puppet Master, thank you for the host. Wasn't that shitty, Ryan? Yeah, so that's why we're playing offline. Oh god, no, I'm still here. Ah, I'm so dead. Fuck me. Fuck me running. The hell, there's specters everywhere. Not just archers, but...
Fire, forsaken, I speak of thine kind and mine.
Did something
Behold this city.
This isn't Patches, or did something really weird happen to Patches?
But like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend.
Fear
and
not
let
the dark.
feast begin.
There it is. Fear not the dark.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Bile. Bile.
Many
Bile.
others are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other.
Repeating himself, isn't he?
Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
So I know I have Dark Souls on the schedule for today and tomorrow, but not for Monday. I think it's likely we'll still be playing this on Monday. Whew. It could have been a lot worse, Ryan. If we'd been later in the DLC, of course. If we'd been further along in the DLC, then yeah, we would have lost a lot of progress. We would have lost the whole stream's worth. I have my backup running automatically, but I have it disabled during daylight hours. I mean, I just have it run in the middle of the night so it doesn't start uploading a bunch of data during a stream. And so, yeah, we were very lucky it was at the beginning. Okay. Making a run for items. Gonna get me killed, right? Oh, yes, of course it is. Oh! So, what should we do with those slabs? We've got 3 or 4 Titanite slabs. Should we upgrade any more weapons to 10? Should I just stick with the washing pole? So 3 rounds of arrows and they disappear. Doesn't take long for them to come back. I'm gonna stay up here, because because I saw another item, which I probably won't make it to. Nope, let's take another... Let's duck in. Just not trying to roll there. We're gonna lose time. Yeah, shit. So dead. Oh, it was an ember. There's a lot of fire, too. Don't go up there. Who's the spectral dragon head and the burning death and all of that? Nice, you clipped that death by gravity. Why don't I put a channel in Discord for people to post links to clips that they've made? I'd love to encourage people to make more clips. Things you mark with the highlight command, we may or may not highlight. Lamia or I might highlight. But clips are great. I love that you can do that yourself and just, it's done. So maybe a central place for some of those to get linked. Save a slab or 3 in case you want one of them, because there's good stuff in the DLC. Noted. Thank you. Clipping! We're not jumping down there. And we're not jumping down there. Yeah, we'll have to start building up more clips. I've got some saved in my notes file. Oh my god, he's big. Oh, of course, yes, that thing. Right, okay. Jay! 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 Sort of curious about the, I want to go grab the item at the end here. 1, 2, 3. Bad timing, okay. No! It was right there. It's probably a piece of coal. I also see a doorway, right there. Right there, did you see it? There was an archway going down right there. How far back did he beat it? Oh, Rango, the demons, that's what you meant. Not long ago. 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. Are there a lot of clips there? I better check that out. Since the clip system was added, it's always sort of mystified me. In part because of the way it randomly selects words for the names of the clips. It took me a while to catch on that that's what it was doing. Why are you naming clips like that, people? What the hell? And it all makes sense now. But it really scrambled my brain for a while. I'd love to go through them and rediscover some things I'd forgotten. 13 clips, that's a great place to start. It's gnarly though. You You weren't kidding. I don't want to stick around where the archers keep spawning. Maybe there's a way to despawn the archers, kind of like the angels earlier on. Maybe they have something linked to them, like this big guy or whatever. But I probably can't take out the spectral archers. I see you. I see you. Nice. You just keep pushing me, huh? And then throwing lightning lances. Oh, he dropped from above. All right. Oh, please, no. Let me keep my dignity. One more moment. You played Dark Souls 1 without auto-aim for about, for the first 40 hours. What do you mean auto-aim? Do you mean without locking on? Or what? I find it's mixed. Sometimes it's very helpful and much of the time it's not. Or did you mean something else? Wow, that's a beautiful Grand Cathedral. Neon, you just got the Fire Fades edition and you're at this part right here. Well, let me congratulate you on the demons, which gave me such great pain. Guess that's what we're being told to head for. Playing without locking on is quite important as soon as you face multiple opponents. It sure can. What am I saying? Beer! It sure can screw you up if you're locked on and you've got multiple opponents around you and you know you want to turn, but at that precise moment when you go to roll or turn to face someone, you happen to be locked onto someone else. Yeah, that's pretty hellish. I hear what's I see one climbing. Oh, hi! Oh! Who just got kicked off the wall? And I see you too. And you. Shit! Shit! Blind attacks! Timing! Screw-ups! Failures! Death! Okay, we skipped that last part. Barely, this time. Purging stones. Are those... is that for being cursed? What is that purging stone for? Let's do it, Ryan. It's a great excuse. You know, I used to be a little overindulgent on stream from time to time. Although there was a large part of this channel's growth early on, I didn't have anything. I mean, I was extremely clear-headed, and then started to enjoy a beer here and there on stream, and then started to enjoy a few, and then the next thing you know, we were having drunk streams. That was never really my intention. And I haven't had anything to drink since summer of last year until just the past week or two. Finally got off the post-surgery pain meds. Felt like I deserved a few beers, but I'm trying to keep it in a good, healthy place. Reward myself for beating a boss, not get sloshed every time we have a break. Purging stones resets hollowing. Oh, is that what they do? Reduces undead curse buildup and cures hollowing. No shit. Let's use one of those. What, besides visual decay, what does hollowing do in this game? Because I had 99 hollowing. I've had hollowing this whole time. And it's all gone now. My God, we look like a human again. It's insane. Yeah, Twiggy, see, that's sort of what happened. One pop and I can't stop. I should be better for a while. We'll see how long I can sustain that. Please get on me about it if things get out of hand down the road. Hollowing doesn't do much. I did, Jake, I did. I finally did. Wow. Does that mean I could wear the Desert Sorceress, the Desert Pyromancer gear, and it wouldn't be hanging off my chest? Gives you some damage boost. What about hollow weapons? And makes you look like a ghoul. That's cool. It's just nice to see her again. Oh my God, she's human. Don't you only become hollow if you mess with that one pilgrim dude? I know different Dark Souls games and Bloodborne have different mechanics for all that, but what do you mean you only become hollow if you mess with someone? Gotta get the 5 free levels from Yule. Whoosh, these things are just whizzing over my head here. What I wanted to check was, how are we doing on weight? See, I think 21, 2, 3. I could drop a fraction. Since we determined, Procyon went and looked it up, there is a 30% threshold for rolls, and I'm just slightly above it. You are not even a dingleberry trapped in. Yeah, nice. Yes. No, I am better than a dingleberry trapped there. I am a dingleberry on your ass. Bye-bye now. That is creative. We'll see you next time. Oh, nothing worth going back to, Jake. Peoples is peoples. Whoa! Is that a thrall? That is not a thrall. That is one stanky creature. You never did the free levels. You can't stand the zombie looks at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Another member of the family.
This is Dada Poo Poo. Wasn't that a hell of a name? Welcome, Dada. Dada. I have gotten to say some of the most creative names. Things I never thought I'd say in my life I've gotten to say streaming on Twitch. Not in your inventory, but you can stack them in storage. Yeah, let's see. Does it say what the cap is? You could have 600 in storage. 99 on you, 600 in storage. So what are we talking about? What are these free levels? If it's not, you know, if it's not spoilery for this DLC, then what are we talking about? Something I missed? Something I did and never understood that I did? Kind of like taking out the Angel Summoner yesterday and having no idea why that one angel disappeared. Yeah. they do, which is awesome. There's a guy that tricks you into hollowing for 5 free levels. I thought you just got hollowed when you die, and then you get more hollowed. With each death, you get more and more hollowed. Is it not that in, is it really not that? Hey, Q-Boss. Really part of an alternate ending. Okay. Ah! That was a clusterfuck of failure. Come on. Was it better than was it better than Edith? Was it better than Edith? Finch? I don't know why I drew a blank on that. Rango, you said Edith Finch was the greatest thing you've ever seen. Did we just top that? Plus in this game, since you're an Ashen one, hollowing doesn't really affect you negatively other than visual. Twiggy, if you get to Yoel of Londor, to Firelink Shrine after Vort, then he can give you free levels. See, maybe I did that, but I don't remember doing that. Free levels you can do 5 times, but each free level gives you 1 more hollow each time you die to a cap of 5. See, I don't know if I ever did that. Don't you also get hollowing? Yeah, see, you get hollowed from dying. Look, I've already got mud on my face. And, no hollowing, just shows what I know. I forgot to praise the sun. That must be it. Might be late, but... Where's the prince? Hungard! I finally defeated the prince. Only took 6 and some hours. You must have done that. That's the only way to start getting hollowed. Fair enough. I hardly remember. I'm not sure if I do or don't remember Yoel. I think I do, but I don't remember getting levels and trading for hollowing. I'll just take your word for it. Oh, Hungard, it was great. I was so close to cracking so many times. Oh, what a furious series of attacks. Oh, wonderful. Man, he looks cool. He looks just like the eclipse above on his chest. An eclipsed sun with a red projection going down. Ringed knight. That's what he is, a ringed knight, huh? Awesome. Okay, so... I look all purty again. I feel purty, oh so purty. I have skin and hair and bone. Oh! God, I knew he was there, but I couldn't see him. Alright, so the mud is just from combat, has nothing to do with the start of decay. Hollowing begins by accepting those levels. So, that's so weird. So there is another one. There's gotta be another one. There. Dung pile. Alright, Ryan, I'm glad you could join us for a while today. Take care. Little Nightmares, is that you? We're gonna have an encore of Little Nightmares now that they came out with DLC. If I had known they were coming out with DLC so soon, I might have waited and done it all at once, but what's done is done. It's already out on PS4. Does anyone know if it was released on Steam? There's info on Steam about it, but I don't know if it was actually available for sale yet. And yes, I could put my armor back on. I think you got some mud in your eye. It's just nice to know I have skin again. What part of the game are we talking about? We jumped to Little Nightmares for a minute. Separate game. Platformer, Little Nightmares. We played the other day. And it's a short game, like 4 hours, 4, 5, 6 hours. And they just came out with a piece of DLC for it that, I don't know if it's available on PC yet, even though they do have it listed on Steam now. Shit! Good, at least he failed as much as I did. Swing and a miss. Secrets of the Maw, yeah. So it was out on PS4 and it was listed on Steam, but I couldn't buy it on Steam the other day. They had a complete edition that included it listed, but not a separate entry with a price and an add to cart button. This part of the game is like a boss fight, Hungard. Well, at least it's a fun one. Whoever talked me into getting enough stamina... Shit. Nice! Whoever talked me into getting enough stamina to swing 6 full times with the washing board. Washing pole. Damn. Greed. Sloppy. Talking instead of fighting. Thank you! I don't remember. Who encouraged me to do that? We have 5 swings worth of stamina and then a tiny bit more, which gets us a 6th swing with the washing pole. That might have been Crash. Crash, are you out there, man, lurking? I think it might have been Crash. Crash definitely encouraged me to use the washing pole and might have been the one to make sure I had that extra swing at the end. Sounds about right. 3 days ago, yeah. Nice! Hungard, you've died like 1,000 times here before reaching the next bonfire. I will accept your wishes of good luck. I think I will need them. You know what? Why the hell not? Ah! That was awesome! Don't run into his initial attack. That was fucking beautiful. I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna take a second to get warmed up. Nah. DJ, what do you think about GDDR6 memory release? They say it's faster than... I've got a pop-up in front of whatever the last thing you typed is, because it looks like Iceman just started playing some Tomb Raider today. Maybe when we're done, we'll drop in on him if he's still going. I'm getting 2 hours ahead of us here. We're going for another 2 hours, though it is time for me to take another short break. If you're wondering why so many breaks, I used to take quite a few less breaks. But I did have a spinal surgery in March, and I'm recovering well from that. But I am in PT, and I'm being encouraged to take more frequent breaks. Don't sit my ass in this chair for 2-3 hours at a time, but take a break every hour. So we're going to do that now. HMB2. Say it's faster than HMB2. DJ, why does that not ring a bell? I feel like I should know HMB2. I know GDDR. I didn't know that the 6th version of that was coming out. I know they've been sticking 5 on a lot of cards for a while. What cards are coming out with 6? Vega. AMD used HMB2 on the Vega series of chips. I'm obviously out of the loop here. Well, let me take a break. I'm going to go check on the dogs. I'm going to go stretch my legs. GDDR6 Volta is going to be the first to use it. Must be pretty damn fast. I think we'll be safe here. We're offline. I don't think anyone's going to come in and wipe me out. Or they will. All right. What do we already listen to? About the Nameless song. That's 6 minutes. I'll see you back here in 6 minutes.